the Grinch.
And now, Universal Orlando invites you to open your heart and enjoy the Grinchmas Who-liday Spectacular.
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Way up in the mountains, in the high range of pontoons, lay the small town of Whoville, the home of the Whos. Arbor Day was fine, and Easter was pleasant, and every St. Pheasant's Day they ate a fizz pheasant. But every Who, from their 12 toes to their snout, they loved Christmas the most, without a single Who doubt. Ask any Who, and they'll have this to say.
There's no place like Whoville around Christmas Day.
Decorations were being hung by the windows with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Merry Christmas! Not yet. Okay.
All right, everyone. Christmas Day is almost here. Oh my! This tree is not up to our festive standard. Where's Martha? Where's Martha?
Working through the night and all through the day was the decorating committee led by the lovely Martha May.
Did someone call me? Hit me with a hot note, Whoville.
Now that's holiday.
Old Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff he's dropping every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayers that you made through the year. You'll get yours if you got everything you should. Extra special good, he'll make this December the one you'll remember. The best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. Old Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle all the bells, gotta jingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. It'll be here. If you've done everything you should, Xmas we're gonna donate this December, the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting. They're all congregated, waiting for the man with the bag. You better watch out now. All right, Who's? Hop to it.
Yes, every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
What's that?
I said every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
That's true. Wahoo! A bingo bells, something, something, bingo bells.
That is not your house!
That is not my house.
But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not.
That noise. Curse that Christmas music. It's joyful and triumphant.
The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on quite right. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight.
Ow.
But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
Bah-hoober!
Exclaimed the Grinch, staring out from his cave with a sour, Grinchy frown at the warm-lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now hanging a mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stockings.
The Grinch snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled with his green Grinch fingers nervously drumming.
I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. But how?
Ooh, the presents, the presents, the presents. Oh, I mustn't forget the presents. Cindy Lou? Cindy Lou? Oh, Cindy Lou, where are you?
Doesn't this seem a bit much?
Cindy Lou! You've been practicing your Christmas wrapping. I'm so proud of you.
Ooh, remind me to pick up some extra who pudding.
Extra who pudding.
Now, what could I be forgetting?
But what is Christmas really about?
The presents! Oh, that reminds me, we have to pick up a gift for your cousin.
What about the Grinch?
Betty Lou! How are you, darling? Hello, Lou. Did you see my newest strand of twinkling lights? Aren't they just fab, Who?
Oh, yes, Martha.
Forgive me, but did I hear your sweet child mention that mean old sourpuss?
The Grinch!
Yes, you keep saying.
Well, who is he?
Well, you see, Cindy Lou, the Grinch isn't a who, he's more of a...
What?
Exactly! You'll know more about such things when you grow into your nose.
Oh, yes, come on, bring it here.
All right, everyone, we are just 1 minute closer to Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Not yet.
Okay, let's decorate.
evening fog. Light the lights and dance the clock. Christmas Day is coming. Christmas Day is coming.
And remember, it's only one more sleep until Christmas!
Then the Grinch got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do. Come on, Max.
The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat, and he chuckled and clucked.
What a great Grinchy trick. With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick. I'm speaking in rhymes. Blast!
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
I'm a mean one. I'm the Grinch. Ha! My heart's an empty hole. My brain is full of spiders.
You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
I wouldn't touch me with her. 39.5 foot No one's denying.
Mr. Grinch, you're a nasty, wasty skunk.
You mean that?
Your heart is full of unwashed socks, my soul is full of gunk. Mr. Grinch, the three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank,
You bet.
skunk.
Come here. Yes, you will.
All their windows were dark. Quiet sleep filled the air. All the Whos were all dreaming sweet dreams without care.
Merry Christmas!
You're having a bad dream. Go back to sleep,
Okay.
sucker.
When he came to the first house in the square,
This is stump number 1.
the old Grinchy Claus hissed and he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist.
The roof? Yeah, I don't think so. What's next?
Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch.
Nope. Skip it.
But if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch.
That is Santa could do it and so could the Grinch.
Yeah.
Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant.
Now that I can do.
Around the whole room, and he took every present. He took their St. Gingles, Tringlers, and puzzles. He took their pantooklers, dazzlers, and wuzzles. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash.
Grinch goes up for the shot. It's good.
Then he stuffed all the presents up the chimney with glee. And now grinned the Grinch.
I will stuff up the tree.
So the Grinch grabbed a tree and he started to shove when he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and he saw a small Who, little Cindy Lou Who.
Santa Claus!
Down! Down!
Why are you taking our Christmas tree?
Of
But you know, that old Grinch was so smart and so slick, he thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Oh, why, my sweet little tot.
The fake Santa Claus lied.
You are not helping.
There's a light on this tree. That won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there and bring it back here. I'm rhyming again.
Oh, Santa Claus,
What?
don't forget about the Grinch.
The Grinch?
I know he hates Christmas. And he's green with bad breath and smelly feet with shoes that are 2 sizes too small.
How?
But just because he's different, well, that doesn't mean he shouldn't get a present on Christmas. Good night.
Cute kid. Birds and a character!
You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch.
Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. All the who's to the snooze when he packed up his sled. Packed it up with their presents, the ribbons, the wrappings, the tags, the tinsel, the trimmings, and the trappings. 3,000 feet up to the top of Mount Crumpet. He rode with his load to the tip top to dump it.
Pooh-pooh!
He was Grinchishly humming.
They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up, and I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or two, and then all the Who's down in Whoville will all cry, boo-hoo. And that's a noise
Grinned the Grinch.
that I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But this sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so, but it was merry. Very.
Welcome Christmas, come His way. Welcome Christmas, Christmas Day.
Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
And he puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas,
He thought,
does it come from a store? Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
and what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Max!
And now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. He still had their presents, their food for the feast, the ribbons, the tinsel, even the roast beast. With a smile in his soul, he descended Mount Crumpet, cheerfully blowing who sounds on his trumpet.
Look, Max, it's Santa Claus!
High five, Max! And next time, it's not too late. We haven't missed it! Merry Christmas, everybody!
That's not Santa Claus! Why, that's the Grinch!
Mr. Grinch? Why? Why are you dressed like Santa Claus?
Well, you see, I was just gonna. Oh, all right. I took your singing books, your tringlers, your puzzles. I took your pantooglers, your dazzlers, and your wazzles. I took all your Christmas presents, it's true. But because of this child's kindness, I bring them all back to you. I'm rhyming again. And I like it.
Your cheek is so...
I know. Hairy.
No.
Greasy. Oily. Do I have a seat? How embarrassing.
No. It's warm.
Merry Christmas, Cindy Lou.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Welcome Christmas. Bring your cheer. Cheer to all who's far and near.
Christmas Day is in our grasp as long as we have hands to clasp.
Christmas Day will always be.
Just as long as we have we.
Welcome Christmas while we stand, heart to heart and hand to hand.
Good idea. Make way, coming through. Come on, kids, wake up. It's a big moment. Come on.